Hello guys, and welcome once again to another episode of Browsing Neon Tutorials. Today we are looking at the Python framework called Kivy, used to make mobile apps. I'm sure most of you are familiar with. Today we are looking at Screen Manager, how to make screens with Kivy and Kivymd. So the editor I have here is PyCharm, and that's what I'm going to use throughout this tutorial for the Screen Manager tutorial. Okay, so let's move on. So first of all, you have to import your Kivymd app. Okay, so from Kivymd, WhatsApp import MD app. That's mostly the first step that you have to do. Then you create your main class. That's your main class for the MD app, right? So let's call it Screen Tutorials. So brackets MD app. Okay. Then your definition, your main definition should be self-build. So definition build, so bracket self. Then it has to return something. That's how most definitions work anyway. Good. Then the main code that will run the app for us. So this is a conditional statement. If name is equal to, if underscore name is equal to underscore main, then we run the screen tutorial MD app. So this is the main code that you need to start any MD app. Okay. Now we want to create the visual, how it looks, the visuals for the app. So we have to import an inbuilt function called builder. You get from kivy.lang import builder. What the builder does is that it loads the Kivy file. The Kivy file is usually used for the editing of the design of the app. Okay, so first of all, let's create a Kivy file in our folder. Let's call it tutorial.kv. Okay, and this is an empty Kivy file. Okay, so this is where we are going to put in the Kivy code in .kv. Then let's bring our Kivy file to the main.py file. Okay, so Kivy is equal to builder.load file, then the name of our Kivy file, which is tutorial.kv in parentheses, of course. So because we are using screen managers, how screen managers work is that there has to be a manager for all the screens, and then the manager will determine how the screens behave. Okay, so let's go back to our main.py file and let's put in let's import screen manager and then the screens that we are going to use. Okay, so we use kivy.ui as the screen manager, but for the screens we are going to use MD screens from the Kivymd app. Okay, it will work that way. If you use the screen from this Kivy or use Kivymd, it would work. Okay, so now that we've imported our necessary stuff, let's go back and work on our Kivy. So let's call our screen manager so we don't get confused. Then the subsequent screens, let's call it welcome screen and close screen. Okay, now these screens are classes. The screen manager is a class and the screens too are classes. Okay, and we all know how we put in screens in classes in Kivy files. Okay, so we start designing our welcome screen. Let's use a box layout. Okay, orientation vertical, and then let's see, our size should be, of course, it should be root.width, root.height to cover the entire screen. We're not supposed to do too much of the Kivy code here, so we'll just use a normal text field and a button, and then move on to the next page. Okay, let's use a grid layout. Just let's set some 2 rows and 1 column just for the welcome screen. Okay, I think I'll just copy this entire thing on the close screen also. Okay, let's use a MD text field. Let's give it an ID of text 1. And as for the size, we'll make the y-axis half of the screen, and the x-axis will make it the full screen. Okay, oh, we forgot to name our screen. Let's give it a name, welcome. Okay, this name is very necessary. You shouldn't forget to put in your name. I must forget that in there. Let's use an MD flat button. Okay, that looks very nice. And then let's call the button next page. Okay, when we use an onRelease function, okay, you guys an onPress function or onRelease function that will give functionality to the button. Okay, now let's do the same thing for the second screen, the close screen. Okay, so let's just copy the code from the the welcome screen and then put in there, then change some parts of the button. Let's call the button back. And then let's move on to our main.py file and then put the functionality of the screen manager and the screens inside. If you were to run this this code, nothing would appear. It will even close because obviously there's code in the .kv, there are classes in the .kv file that you are not using in the main.py file. Okay. Okay. So let's start with the screen manager. We'll go with sm is equal to screen manager, parentheses. Then now we should include screens. Okay. Normally we use sm.add widget and then we list the screens one by one. But in case you are working with multiple screens, better to use a list. Okay. So in this case, we'll call our list screens, create a list of all the screens, and then we would put it in the sm.add widget. Okay. So welcome screen, put a bracket, the name, and then put in the name. Okay, you see it's in red because we've not identified it as a class in the main py file. Okay, so there are classes over there, but it's telling you there's an error because it's not really included inside. I just naming it without calling it a class. So let's continue. Then after that we would classify it. Okay, then we also list our close screen. Okay, so in this case you can name a number, multiple numbers. If you have 10 screens, you can just put it all in the list without typing sm.add for every screen. Okay, then let's call classes. Call welcome screen as an MD screen, and we are not really using any code there for now, so we pass it. Then we call our close screen as an MD screen. Then as you see, the errors are gone. They are gone. So now in the sm.add widget, we have to list our screens. We have to give our screens inside. For that, we need a for loop. Okay, so let's go for pages in screens. For all the pages in screens, right? sm.add widget bracket pages. That will name all the screens one by one, and iterate it. Okay, so we run our code. For the text field, the text field is single line. If you press the enter button, it does not do anything, and our buttons also don't have any functionality, so let's work on those two. Okay, so the text field, let's make it multi-line. Okay, Kivy has, or Python has a function called multi-line, and it takes boolean values, true or false. Okay, now let's give our on release some functionality. So let's go on release equal to root.manager.current. Okay, that will set the current screen to whichever screen you name over there. So when you press the MD flat button called first with an ID of first, it will switch to whichever screen you call its name there. Okay, so let's put close. Let's copy the same code and put it on the raised button. Okay, then let's switch the page to welcome when you press that button. Okay, and now we have to determine which one is our first screen or our current screen, because we are switching screens. So go sm that screen manager.current equal to, then our first screen will be our welcome screen. Okay, that's why you have to use the names. You have to set the names because it's very helpful for these kind of things. Okay, so as you can see, we set multi-line for our screens. Yeah. Okay, so let's type something real quick. Subscribe to browsing new tutorials. So subscribe and don't forget to like. Okay, so as you can see, it is switching perfectly. Okay, when you press the next page, it goes to the close page. Then when you click the back, it goes back to the welcome page, like that. Very nice. So that's how screens and screen managers work on Kivymd. Okay, so thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye.